In a moment that's sparking plenty of debate across social media, The View co-host Joy Behar, 82, took a jab at Real Housewives of New York City alum Bethenny Frankel, 54, and people are asking, why are women still tearing each other down, especially when we claim to be about empowerment? The dust-up started after Frankel made an uplifting and very real statement about aging and beauty, inspired by her recent appearance in a Sports Illustrated swimsuit runway show during Miami Swim Week. In a refreshingly candid post, Bethenny shared how drastically different models can look before the makeup, hair, and glam teams work their magic. Her broader message was one of empowerment. Women over 50 can still bring it, they can still own a room, and they absolutely deserve to feel confident and seen. But Joy Behar didn't see it that way. On The View, she dismissed Frankel's message with a snide, "I appreciate her candor, but she is fake BS." That one-liner wasn't just a dig. It was a prime example of how women, particularly in the public eye, often police each other's choices in ways that only reinforce the very stereotypes we're all trying to break. Bethenny's response, delivered through a TikTok video, wasn't just a personal clapback. It was a larger commentary on how society treats aging women. She explained that her breast lift happened 15 to 20 years ago and was done to correct naturally large breasts that had become saggy after high school. Her honesty wasn't about boasting. It was about normalizing the reality of how women's bodies change and evolve, and why some choose to make changes for themselves, not for anyone else's approval. What's particularly troubling about Behar's remark is that it came in response to a moment of vulnerability. Frankel had already shown the stark difference between her unfiltered, makeup-free self and her glammed-up runway look. It was a raw, honest portrayal meant to say, hey, we all have our insecurities. Glam is fun, but it's not real life. That kind of transparency is rare, especially in the world of celebrity, where filters, editing, and impossible beauty standards run rampant. Instead of acknowledging the courage it takes to pull back the curtain, Behar chose to minimize it to a physical enhancement, completely missing the point. Frankel's response was both poised and pointed. "I actually feel sorry for Joy," she said, "that she hasn't lived her life, or doesn't seem to be living her life, with any joy, because you have to be really miserable to take a swipe at something that is literally self-deprecating." That one statement hit home for a lot of people, especially women who are tired of being judged for how they age, how they look, and what they choose to do with their bodies. And the internet agreed. The comments flooded in with messages like, "Real women empower each other," and "Girlhood is supporting each other." It's 2025, and honestly, haven't we outgrown the petty jabs and the mean girl mentality? Women, especially those navigating middle age and beyond, already deal with enough scrutiny from society, the media, and even their own families. The last thing we need is to hear it from other women who should know better. Whether someone chooses Botox, a breast lift, or nothing at all, those are personal decisions. Supporting each other means honoring those choices, not weaponizing them. This moment between Behar and Frankel is more than a celebrity feud. It's a reflection of the broader cultural conversation we need to keep having. Are we really supporting women as they age, or are we quietly reinforcing the same old standards? Are we praising honesty and vulnerability, or are we too quick to tear down anyone who dares to be real? The truth is, women over 50 are rewriting the rules. They're starting businesses, walking runways, running marathons, and yes, owning their stories, flaws and all. It's time the world, and especially other women, start celebrating that, not shaming it.